I'm Josephine. I'm honored to be your guide through this moderate yoga experience. Join me on this journey by coming onto your back and relax. The sense of renewal that we get from our yoga comes from the unleashing of inner energy, the energy of our true self. This unleashing of dormant energy bubbles and flows like sap, bringing new growth, tender young buds, new blossoms. Bring your hands onto your belly and take a few deep belly breaths. Allow the breath to be open and free. We'll move through a series of warm-ups. Beginning with the toes, we'll move upwards through the body to the heads. First into Supta Baddhangusthasana. Stretch the right leg to the sky. Interlace your hands behind the leg as high as you can with comfort. And beginning with the toes, wiggle your toes, stretch your toes, curl your toes, spread them wide. Just let your toes sparkle. And then moving into the ankles. Move your ankle in both directions, one in direction and then the other. From here into Pavanamuktasana, bend your knee up towards your shoulder and interlace your hands, hug the knee in, opening up the knee, opening up the hip. Practicing this ancient practice called yoga to develop an ever-growing sense of inner well-being. Moving into leg lifts, drape the arms down by your sides, lift the leg to the sky, and with an out breath, lower the leg, and with an in breath, lift your leg. Your breath and your leg flowing in harmony. And then release that leg and we'll move to the other side. Same sequence, Supta Baddhangusthasana. Stretch the left leg to the sky. Interlace your hands behind the leg as high as you can. And starting with the toes, wiggle the toes, spread the toes, curl the toes. And the ankle, move the ankle, stretch the ankle, rotate. And into Pavanamuktasana, bend the knee, draw it up towards your shoulder, interlace your hands, and hug the knee in. Opening the knee, opening the hip. Into leg lifts, drape the arms down by your sides, lift the leg straight to the sky, and with an out breath, lower the leg. Inhale, lift. Breathing deeply and stretching to that rhythm of your breath. And release. Bend your knees, bring your feet flat to the earth about low, 2 feet out in front of your hips. Arms down by your sides, palms down. Lift your arms just so they hover above the earth, and moving into some yoga sit-ups. Exhale as you sit up. Inhale as you roll back down. Strengthening the core. And then sit yourself up and either stretch your legs in front of you or bend your knees, coming into easy pose, your choice. Now we're going to move into the spine, working the spine with its range of movement. Rest your hands lightly onto your shoulders and inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. Draw the elbows back. Lift your heart. Lift your gaze. And then exhale. Elbows together in front. Round yourself forward. Head between the arms. And continue to expand with the in-breath and to contract with the out-breath. And then releasing, draping the arms down by your sides, hands right by your hips, and ready for a lateral stretch. With an out breath, slide one hand along the earth as you stretch laterally over towards that arm, bringing the other arm up and stretching in that direction. Use an in-breath as you come back to center, and then exhale as you stretch to the other side. Listening to the intelligence of your body to advise you about whether to stretch more or less. Stretching from side to side. As you come back to center, rest your hands lightly into your lap and we'll twist. Lift the arms and twist around to one side, anchoring one hand on your thigh, one hand behind you. And then with the next breath, lift the arms, inhale to center, and exhale, twist to the other side. And just flow from side to side. Here's a wonderful quote from Swami Vishnu Devakananda. Health is wealth, peace of mind is happiness, yoga shows the way. And then as you come back to center, we'll move up into the shoulders and the arms. Interlace your hands right in front of you and turn the palms out and lift the arms straight up into the sky and stretch, stretch, stretch upward. Opening up your fingers, your wrists, your shoulders. Stretch up higher. And then slowly release. Let your arms melt back down into your lap. Moving specifically into the shoulders. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, roll them forward and up. Some giant shoulder rolls, going more for range of movement rather than speed. And then reverse, circle your shoulders in the other direction. And release. Now into the neck. Let your chin drape down towards your chest. Relax your neck muscles. Let them get a nice gentle stretch. And begin to roll your head into a semicircle. Roll one ear over one shoulder. Head back down, and then the other ear over the other shoulder. And continue. Semicircles. And head back to center, lift your heads. Now moving into the tongue to give the tongue a really amazing and wonderful and silly stretch. We'll move into the lion. For the lion, we stretch the fingers wide like claws of the lion. And we do the lion with the out breath. We'll do 3 lions. You stick your tongue out as far as you can, and with your eyes you look up towards your third eye. So ready for the first lion. Draw the breath in. Release. Draw the breath in. Release. Draw the breath in. Release. Shifting our attention into the eyes, finishing up with a few moments of yoga for the eyes, having worked our way from the toes right up through the body. Close the eyes for a moment. Focus on relaxation of the muscles around the eyes. Opening the eyes, and imagine a giant clock and carry your eyes into a circular motion. A huge, giant circular motion. 2 or 3 times in one direction. And then 2 or 3 times in the other direction. Stretching the muscles that support the movement of the eyes. Eyes back to center. Close and relax the eyes and bring the palms together in front of you. And briskly rub the palms of the hands together until you generate warmth in the palms of your hands. Once they feel warm, then lightly cup the palms over your eyes. Allowing the warmth from the palms of the hands to penetrate deep into the muscles around the eyes to relax them. And then keeping the eyes closed, let the hands float back down into your lap. And to finish our warm-ups, we'll create an affirmation. Draw your arms into the sky into a V. And create an affirmation for yourself about the blossoming, the unfolding of the journey of your life. And release.